Anin Boujou, band members, today is Monday, June 12th. Last week was a very busy week for us. Governor Walz stopped in on Wednesday to visit us, so I provided him lunch. The band assembly members were able to attend as well, and we talked about all of the legislative approvals that happened this past year, and one of them he asked is our position on the cannabis bill that passed and what is the Mille Band's plan. And I noted that we currently are working on a plan, and Joe Naquanewi Jr., our Commissioner of Corporate Affairs, will have many community meetings to talk about this discussion. So please look for the dates and times on Facebook in all districts and the urban area. Part of the discussion I had with the governor that we were very satisfied when I talk about we, the Mille Band of Ojibwe, because there were many pieces of legislation that impact us in a positive way. And moving forward, we'll have more news about tribal aid, about the cannabis bill, about sports betting, about any of the other issues, a law enforcement issue that was passed, that I was very excited about that. And the new legislation is basically that we do not have to have a joint powers agreement with any of the law enforcement agencies in whatever county that the Mille Band has land holdings in. So there will be more articles in the newsletter regarding these topics. While at the National Congress of American Indians Midwest Convention, I also had the opportunity to talk with Chief Lynn Malerba and all of the Treasury initiatives that are coming out, and where that Treasury is asking for a lot of input from tribes across the nation. So that's pretty exciting. That's the first time in our history that has happened. And now the Department of Treasury will hear tribal concerns and recommendations as we move forward. This week, we will also have a visit from Vernita Gupta, and she is one of the high-ranking members, staffers at the Department of Justice. Vernita is coming out to Indian country to learn. She hasn't been to any of the reservations, and the first reservation she will visit is Mille. She wants to see the tribal courts, law enforcement, and any of the programs that we have that support individuals coming from incarceration or any kind of prevention programs we have. So pretty excited about that. So that's happening this week. Also this week is the all graduation, and that's June 15th, and that's going to be at Hinckley. So if you have a graduate from high school, associate, bachelor's, master's, doctorate, any of those programs, that event is for you and your family. I hope to see you there. Attended a dinner for Slotco. That's one of the businesses that Joe has. He had his board of directors there, and updates about contracts and what they're doing in Indian country. Also attended the Federal Reserve Bank Center for Indian Development, and they are working on initiatives to make sure that tribes have a voice in the Federal Reserve Bank. Here is information that applies to your children. So if you are looking for any outdoor activities for your child this summer, please check out the opportunities to explore Father Hennepin and Cathedral State Parks. And if you are a tribal member of any of the 11 tribes, your entrance to any of the state parks are free of charge. So bring your kids to learn and explore about fishing, archery, turtles, birds, and more. Of course, there is a schedule on our Facebook page, and it has many examples of fun activities for your youth. The annual powwow at Hinckley, the grand celebration, that is this weekend. And our buildings and departments will close at noon this Friday, June 16th. And also on Monday, we are closed because it is a federal holiday. If you have any of your business that needs to be taken care of at the clinic or any of the other governmental offices, please come this week before noon on Friday to get those issues taken care of. With that, I'd like to say good day, and I will talk to you soon. Miigwech.